Hey, I'm Paul Butler. I'm one of the client partners at New Leaf Training and Development, and I'm so delighted to be joined by my friend and co-worker, Bob Fuhs. Hey, Bob, this program, Positively Reducing Conflict, what's that program all about?
Yeah, well, it's something that everybody deals with at certainly at home and at work. And so we're going to talk about what do you do when conflict comes up. So we're going to look at the common sources of conflict, and then we're going to look at typical responses to conflict through the lens of something called the Thomas Kilmann instrument, which I think will be very insightful for people. And then we'll unpack specific strategies for how to manage that conflict in a real productive way. And then we'll also integrate, some typical New Leaf fun games and interactivity as well.
Brilliant. Thanks, Bob. Bob, obviously, I know you well, but for those that don't know you at all, what's your credibility? Give us the headlines on your background, qualifications to facilitate this vitally important subject for the workplace.
That sounds good. Yeah, I've actually been researching conflict for quite a while now. My master's degree is in leadership development. Also have a graduate certificate in organizational development, and I've studied all kinds of different models and systems and frameworks as it relates to conflict. So yeah, really excited to bring certainly a lot of that academic knowledge, but also a lot of very practical experience in helping people navigate conflict at work.
Brilliant. One last question, if I could, Bob. Whenever I've sat in the seat of a participant, either on site or online, I always like to connect with the facilitator as a person. So could you let us into your world a little bit about who you are and, your little bit of a personal overview?
Sounds good. Happy to. So I currently live in Orange County and with my wife Jill. We've been married for about 29 years now. I'm originally from the Midwest, so I am from Wisconsin, a huge Wisconsin Badger fan. And as an interesting aside, live very close to the Disneyland Resort and spent a few years working as an actor in one of the shows at Disneyland, which was super fun.
Brilliant. Well, Bob, thanks ever so much. This sounds like it's a great program. You're the right person for the job. And again, I think people are going to get massive value from that. So thanks ever so much, Bob.
You're very welcome, Paul. Thank you.